Alright, we carry on to the next stage, which is VI-5. This is done in challenge mode. The challenge condition states that Faust's special snipe deals increased damage and has a shorter cooldown time. So it's going to be very familiar of things like CC Blade for those of you who are old-time players. I don't think the stage is all too difficult. There is quite a few ways to go about doing this stage, but I'll show you guys with my own favorite way, just like my own little channel icon, that is the taunts method. Alright, taunts is at skill 3 M3, so if you don't have that, please borrow from a friend, and you can find a friend on Discord who has the taunts if you don't have such a friend. Then for the other operators, bring a Vanguard. Any Vanguard will do, I'm fine as long as it's a built Vanguard that gives you good DP. Then take 2 fast redeploys. So Gravel is an example of a fast redeploy, and Yato is an example of a fast redeploy. Yato needs to be level 30 in order to get her fast redeploy trait, like right over here, redeployment time minus 30 seconds. Alright, you can use other executor operators, like for example your Phantom, Project Raid, Waifu for instance. Then for the other units that you see here, Perfumer, multi-target medic, just bring whoever that you have that's built in your account, then bring along a single target medic as well. Then take a arts guard, like a Moose, or if you have a Surtur, you have a Estasia, Sedoroka, those work fine as well. Then bring 2 defenders. I'm fine if it's any defender at all. It would be good if one of your defender has very high health. So I'm speaking about something like over 2500 HP. For instance, Cardigan has 2600. Alright? These are the 9 operators. Let me show you guys how it's done. VI-5. Okay, you begin the stage by placing your Vanguard first. That's the usual stuff. Then afterwards you can put in taunts right over here facing to the left. Follow up, place one of your defenders here. The one with lower HP or lower defense first. So in this case, I put a spot. Then start placing in some medics. So AoE medic, multi-target medic facing to the left, along with a single target medic, whichever that you have in your account, facing to the right. Again, next section, put a arts guard. Don't face left, face to the right. And then you end off with a high health or high defense defender right over here on this tile. Then you can remove your Myrtle because she doesn't have any purpose anymore. Make sure to activate Taunt skill. I think I forgot it for a while. So, Cardigan has such a high health that there's a few ways that you tackle the painful purple arrow. You either use a defender who has super high HP, or the other way that you tackle it is to place a fast redeploy in. So for instance, Faust has entered the stairs right now, right? I can place a Gravel here, and then afterwards, the moment that he comes out from the stairs, he's probably gonna shoot his purple arrow, and that will take out Gravel. So if we look for a little bit, I think he's digging something from the dungeon before he comes back out again. There you go, he's out, and then he fires away, purple arrow in. So you can do a thing where you count his number of shots. His purple arrow comes on every 5th shot. So you can use your fast redeploys at every 5th shot, like right over here, then afterwards you just place them in. Make sure you do it earlier than I did, in order to, eat up his attacks. But if not, if you don't want to have so much hassle, you want to take fewer steps, yeah, just use a damn good defender, like a Cardigan as you see here. And at the same time, we're using a damn good guard as well, which is a Taunts who's magically soloing pretty much a lot of stuff, with the support of Moose of course. But even if you're using a very strong defender, please keep watch of their health, because they can still die to the purple arrow if you don't maintain their health well. Use their skills if you need, use the skills with your medic if you need. Now we have 3 spare operators as you see here, Gravel, Yato and Myrtle. They're very important. You'll see their purpose in a short while. I'm gonna use the skill on my medics so as I ensure my Cardigan's survivability. I don't want to make some mistakes here. So you notice how Mephisto is walking on the right, Faust is going on the left. We want Faust to be killed first because Faust cannot be blocked by anyone while Mephisto can. So the way that you tackle this is that you place all your fast redeploys to hold back Mephisto first. Then Taunts will go about targeting Faust on the left there. So go ahead, place your operators to block Mephisto. Give Taunts the concentration that he needs. Yep, keep placing in operators. And then once there's enough blocking done, you can just let Mephisto do his walking. Faust is down, Mephisto is left, Taunts will do the elimination. So very simple strategy for you guys to use. Not too high of a requirement, I would say. So hope you guys like what I've shown you all. That is VI-5 cleared. The next stage is VI-6. I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy. Bye bye.